Hello, welcome to another travel podcast. It's Ash,
And Dima. And today we are taking you on a journey for one of the enchanting cities on earth. Isn't it right?
one of the most traveled city in the
Cities in the
world.
world as
Yeah.
well. So we're gonna be watching videos and we're gonna be taking you on a journey through virtual journey through Paris. So join us on board. So, guys, let's dive in and begin our virtual tour. So, we're gonna start with the videos that we took still in London. The first video was still in London when we embarked on our journey, and it was with the Eurostar. So, the Eurostar, the tickets go live about 12 weeks prior, and you need to be not quick, but if you want to travel for cheaper, I would suggest like 8 weeks before you buy your tickets to the place that you want to go. So yeah,
Yeah, and then how many hours was it to go to Prague? I think it was 2 hours, no?
yeah, I think it was 220 to 19 minutes,
Uh,
yeah,
And then
just
we paid like maybe £100 for 4 days. Yeah.
I think it was 89 euros at the
Each.
time. No, that was per person, I think.
Yeah, each.
Or was it each? I don't remember. I think it was 89, yeah.
Yeah.
89 maybe per person, yeah. 100,
Yeah.
roughly 170.
And then we arrived there
Gare in the Nord.
maybe in two hours before the train. Or 1.5 hour before the train.
Ah, yeah, that's the good thing about the Eurostar because you're traveling on the train, so you don't need to arrive really early. So
Mm.
they don't even open, I think, the waiting area unless your train is leaving within an hour. So you're not allowed even to go through the customs because they only have like it's really there's not much space, so you can't arrive there like 5 hours and just chill. There's not much space in Houston in St. Pancras rather. And so we arrived there about an hour and a half. We just got our tickets, we got through the security and just got ready like to board, and it was like an hour to go. We could just have a coffee, tea, quick breakfast, and that's it. Off we go on the train. So yeah.
Yeah, there was quite a lot of people, but it was easy. And then it's spacious. Yeah, the seats. You can choose your seats as well if you book the Eurostar.
Yes, you can book your
Yeah.
stuff, and there's a good thing about it as well. You can have as much as you want luggage. I mean, how much you're gonna take to Europe for 4 days, but
Yeah,
it
but
does
I
help.
think there's a limit. Yeah, I forgot how many kilos was it.
I
Yeah.
think it was two standing up luggages plus a backpack.
Yeah, just a hand carry.
Yeah. So after that, we arrive in Gare du Nord. It's one of the train stations in Paris, one of the five, I believe, up there, which translates as a train station of the North. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite big. It reminds me of Saint Pancras.
Similar style, you
Yeah,
mean?
similar
Okay.
style. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
And then we went to buy some tickets for the underground. What do you think about the metro? They call it metro in Paris.
Metro.
What do you think about it? How does it
Uh,
compare to London?
it's clean. And then I didn't see any rats. And then I think it's less crowded, or maybe that season that we went because it's just almost ending the autumn or beginning of winter, so there wasn't a lot of people, or maybe we just got lucky.
Okay. Okay, so we travel through the underground and we can see sometimes people playing the instruments, trying to beg for money. Well, that's what happens in the big cities, as you know it probably, if you
Yeah,
come
you
from
need
the
to
big
be
city.
careful.
Yeah,
Mm. There's a lot of scams or what,
yeah.
especially street shows.
Yeah, yeah, you need
Yeah,
to be
you need to be
careful. Need to
careful.
watch out, like for the
Mm.
somebody who is playing games, and there's a lot of people and people playing money. So
Yeah,
just be vigilant. Don't fall for that BS,
fall
basically.
for trap
Yeah,
fall for the trap.
yeah. So the next stop was Bir Hakeim Bridge, even though it wasn't as we were traveling on the day. I believe we went first to Eiffel Tower, but the next video is Bir Hakeim Bridge, which what is famous for? Do you remember Bir Hakeim
There's
Bridge?
quite few movies that they shoot in this bridge. Yeah,
Ah,
I
yes,
think you
yes.
remembered which movie. I think you like
Yeah,
that one
Last
movie.
Tango in Paris. Yeah, it was quite famous
Is it
movie. Yeah, yeah,
Brandon what?
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Yeah.
Yeah. So the next video, we are walking towards Eiffel Tower, our our main destination, isn't it? On the our spot. How did you feel when you saw it first time?
Yeah, I was so excited. Actually, Paris is in my top list. Yeah, ever since I don't know, ever since I was a teenager or whatever. Yeah, I was, like I was saying here, like, oh my god, Eiffel Tower! Finally, I was like that. Anyway, I sound so girly, but then I just want to be real.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how I felt.
yeah. And then the next video is so we're taking a cruise in this video for River Thames. River
Huh?
Thames, yeah.
I did Thames as
No,
well.
no, sorry. River Thames, River Seine. I'm just getting confused, completely confused. River Seine, sorry.
We're not in UK anymore.
Yeah, so it's River Seine
Yeah.
in France. So was it? It was a company, that had a few stops on the river that we could take like sightseeing boat basically. It didn't
Yeah.
have any audio. It didn't have any like translation, so you can like enjoy the guide. There was no guide like on the boat. There was no guide for earphones, so you just like it just basically goes from stop to stop. So you need to
That's why
kind of
it's cheap.
yeah, it was
Yeah, I think it was the cheapest that we saw for the boat trip.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, but it was good.
It
So
was
we
good, but then it was a bit cold. Yeah.
but inside was fine, no?
Inside it was fine, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget we went to in November, so in November Paris can be quite chilly.
Hmm.
So
Oh, there is Notre Dame, yeah. It
ah
was
yeah, at
still
the back
closed
of
that time.
yeah
Yeah, because of the fire, no?
fire yeah in
Yeah.
2017 or 18, I
Hmm.
don't remember.
They were still constructing it that time.
Yeah, yeah. And our next stop on the way was Louvre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we took the boat and we went to just outside Louvre. Uh, w- when we went to Louvre, we went straight to see Mona Lisa.
Yeah, the infamous Mona Lisa.
Yeah,
When we arrived there inside, like, oh, I want to go to Mona Lisa now. I was like telling Dima that time.
yeah, yeah. We want to see Mona Lisa. It was quite interesting. There's a lot of exhibitions around, but Mona Lisa was on top
The
of our list.
highlight.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
And we walked through the Louvre. We watched a few expositions, but I think we didn't spend that much time there. No.
Yeah, we didn't spend much time because I think we were going someplace else.
Yeah,
We want to see a lot of places because it's my first time in Paris.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
best to see a lot of places.
I think it's my second time, but the first time I was there, I was just transfer, so going from one place to another. Next video is a video of Eiffel Tower at night.
At night, and it's controversial why you can't take the video at night.
Whoa, of Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Why? Tell us.
I'm not really sure. But it's just controversial that you can't take any video unless, they know or something like a commercial one.
Okay, okay, interesting. So we just took it for our personal use. So
Yeah.
you can see it's quite beautiful, and I believe the next video is Versailles.
Ah, there, Versailles. I keep thinking.
Palace of Versailles.
Yeah,
So
Palace of Versailles.
it's an old palace where the kings and monarchs of France used to live. They residence. It was just outside Paris.
Hmm.
I think it's not even connected to Paris. I think it's not that it's not connected to Paris. I think it's
It's
outside
not in
Paris.
Paris,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not in Paris, so it's not in Ile-de-France county.
Ah, yeah, Ile-de-France. And you
Ile-de-France,
have to
yeah.
take a train.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we need to take a train, or in the past you would need to take a carriage
Oh,
on the
really?
horses. Yeah, to
Whoa.
get there. Yeah,
That's
so we're
hard. How many hours?
maybe an hour. I don't think it's that long. It's like maybe 30, 40 kilometers away,
Mm.
so it's not that bad. So
It's
you
really
can,
beautiful. I think this one I like the best. Yeah.
yeah. And then in this particular moment, you can see different stages of French life and French Republic replicated on the pictures. And then another picture, another video of Eiffel Tower during the
A
day.
lot of, places where you can check Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, because we were going around and around and
Mm. And then
around.
there was a long queue as well because there's a lift to
Uh,
go up Eiffel Tower. And then a
yeah.
lot of people go there for, I think there's a restaurant there. And then there's a
Maybe.
view deck as well with
Yeah.
binoculars. And a lot of people,
Yeah.
propose there.
Uh,
Yeah. Hi, sis.
so the next one is I forgot the name, but it's the palace in the middle of Paris.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this one. It's
It's
quite famous
I
as well.
think it's used to be the residence inside the Paris for the monarchs. Right now, I believe it's one of the ministries sits
Ah,
there.
yeah, ministry. I
I,
was thinking like government.
yeah, I don't
Mm.
remember which ministry sits in there, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, so it's quite a beautiful place and
Yeah,
quite
as you can see,
interesting to.
there's like pillars. There was pillars,
Yeah,
and a lot of like people try to stand there, sit or whatever, and just to take a
take a
Instagrammable picture. Yeah,
silly pictures. Yeah,
yeah.
and then next we went to this. What's the name of this shopping mall?
Galerie Lafayette. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a mall. So is there's it has like I think four or five. Was that 4 or 5 floors?
Yeah,
And at the top, there's a view of the whole Paris. I mean, not the whole Paris, it's like has a view,
yeah.
a better view of Paris, and you can still see as well the Eiffel Tower again there from far.
Eiffel Tower. If you're not getting a bit fed up at this moment, at this time, so you can see the
Well, it's
Eiffel Tower.
Paris, so
Yeah,
you know, and it's free to go up. That's the thing. That's why I
yeah.
wanted to go there because it's free.
So the next one is bridge over the Seine. It's quite interesting that the Seine has different bridges and they all have different architecture and different styles. So this one in particular is the
Oh, and
Alex.
Alexander the Third.
Yeah, who was Alexander the Third?
I don't know. You tell me, Dima.
So, Alexa.
It's me telling the places and him the history.
So
Yeah.
Alexander III was a Russian emperor who was in charge of Russia in 19th century. So he had a big connection, connection to France, and upon becoming an allies in 1890, I think they had an alliance in 1874 after the Franco-Prussian War, which
Mhm.
France lost in 1870. They become an allies, and then in 1890 they not just became an allies. They I think they had a pact that they will be defensive to each other if not one of
Agreement.
agreement that one of the countries will one of the countries will be attacked, so they will be defending that country. So if Russia is getting attacked, France is going to defend, or if France is getting attacked, Russia is going to defend.
So it's like a
So
pact. They made a pact.
yeah, they made a pact, and and this was a present from the Russian Empire to France for its friendship, basically.
But who designed this? Do you
I
know?
don't
Ah,
remember.
okay, so it's not Alexander the Third.
No, no, no. It
Yeah, this
was.
one is quite famous as well because a lot of people take pictures there and videos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see a lot of photographers there when we were there. Yeah. There were couples.
yeah. So that's it, guys, for today. So that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments in the comment section below and let us know what you think about this video.
And if you want to know the budget, just ask the question in the comment.
Yeah.
how much we spent. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching and bye.
Bye, guys.
No.
Did I speak like that?